So fist under elbow.
Which is really weird until you see you and Mr. Fig do it.
Right, and then you're like, oh.
Well, I don't know about that, it was quite amazing.
So, just to refresh, I know these gentlemen saw it last night, but let's get from the end of diagonal single whip, and we'll just go through the moves a couple times, and then on the third time I'll talk through what is happening. So, again, you're going to shift back, and I'm going to turn the whole body and the foot. Don't let this knee collapse it, keep it out. And I'm going to keep turning, I'm going to release the right heel, and I'm going to bend the elbow so this fist comes down. It's going to pick up the foot, and step, and hammer fist. And then I'm going to step through, set the heel down. Yes. One more time. Shift back. Turn the body as a unit. Continue turning. Release the right heel. Lower the fist. Let it come back around. Pick up the foot. Step and hammer fist. Step through. Fist under elbow. Yes.
When you turn diagonal single whip, you do my turn, when does your right foot toes turn? I kind of feel like it's stuck.
It releases, the heel releases.
This way.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, the heel releases.
Heel releases. Yes.
Okay,
So
I'm
watch
finding the
again.
heel. Gotcha.
Watch again.
Ah, I was trying to do it with the toes releasing,
Yeah.
and I was stuck.
Yeah, that would stick, that would be stuck.
Thank you.
So what's happening in this? Have you done this application before?
We talked about it, I've never done it.
Okay, so just a pantomime with yourself version. From here, the left punch comes in. I'm not blocking just with my arm, my whole body turns. Don't get hit, so I block it here. Then I follow through, strike, back of the head. This then becomes a shoulder check or back of the arm check, depending on their size and where they are. And then I'm gonna take the knee that bends it, puts them on the floor. You do not have to put your partner on the floor. And then I'm gonna, now that wrist is here, back of the arm is here, I step forward here into an arm bar type scenario.
You want me to oogie?
And it looks really painful.
Yes.
Forget to tap out.
Okay, don't forget to tap out.
Yeah,
I'm not for it.
Whenever
I'll
that
tap
works.
with the festival.
The what?
I'll tap with the festival.
Right, I'm gonna just tap out. Just tap out. All right. Thumbs don't hurt each other.
There's the left punch.
The left punch. So don't get hit. Strike. Knee. And I'm not gonna do it, but basically hand here, and then that would be the fist under the elbow. If you get to here, you've basically pulled his arm out of joint, so that's not gonna work. You're not gonna get there.
Are we damaging the shoulder, or are we damaging the elbow, or whatever?
Anything
comes
in the
first?
way.
Okay.
I mean, you're really not, what you're trying to do is to get them to stop. And if they continue to resist, they're just damaging their own joints.
Right.
But, you know, you get, usually that arm bar is gonna be enough discomfort to make them stop. And then your volume, I call it the volume control, is,
Oh yeah, my shoulder would have stopped it. Would have stopped all
Right.
anything else from.
but if they're not, or if it's someone like me that's flexible, like my shoulder will do something, but then you can control it by, this basically the twist and the turn puts more torque on it, and it usually will like, oh, okay, no, never mind, stop.
So as you have them twisted, and their body's facing this way now, and their knees are bent, that's where this holds them in place.
Correct.
In that thing.
Yes, so this puts them on the ground, and if you do not want to go on the ground with your oogie, it's okay to just pantomime that, and then they'll bend for you. Like you don't, you know, this isn't a requirement, get on the floor, like that's not, does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
When you come down with your, and this is might be nitpicky, but when you're coming down with your right
Uh-huh.
foot to bend their knee, are you following the knee to the ground?
No.
Are you stepping on the inside?
No.
Okay.
It's more like you're
Stepping
taking a
inside
kick
But
step.
you're not holding it there
No.
and driving the knee into the ground?
No, you're just,
Okay.
it's basically, and again, if this were at speed, it would just do
Okay.
that kind of a thing. So I'm not trying to,
Blasting the weight.
yeah, so it's almost, it feels like, you know, if you kick out a kickstand on a bike, you're like, you know, it's that kind of a sensation. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
All right, so May I put you two gentlemen
Yes, ma'am.
together, and then I will work with you, if that is all right?
All right, good.
And again, be slow, careful, gentle. We're not trying to, like, please don't make me call EMS or render aid. It's not what I want to do today.
But you can.
I can if I have to, I just don't want to. All right. Nice and slow. There. That's good. Back of the head. Back of the head. Yep. Knee out. Yep. Uh-huh.
Just like that.
And then, you can lift, like, go ahead and do a little more fist under elbow. I mean, it won't hurt.
Oh, okay.
That was correct. And then lower your
Yeah, I think the next thing
elbow
would be just.
and lift and push up.
Oh, I get you.
There you go. Yes,
That's really doing that.
yes. Didn't hurt me at all, so don't be, I'll let you know if you're at elbow. And then sit up, like, think about your form. Put your weight on your back leg. You can, it's okay if you move that foot around
I
me.
used that,
My shoulder doesn't go all the way back.
Does that make
I
sense?
used
There
that
you
when I
go.
worked at the sheriff's
Yes.
department, when they don't want to get up and complain.
One more time.
Sure. Yes. Push towards you a little bit more,
This,
like toward your body.
Okay.
This hand towards your body. Yes, and then lift with that. There you go.
oh,
Yep. You want to feel it?
no thanks. I get it.
Okay, well, what if I won't,
Okay.
it'll be valuable, but I will not wrench your joints.
It's hard to do without trying to hurt somebody, you know, like.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
But
that's,
if you do like, get up slowly.
No, I'm not gonna put you on the floor.
So it's the right one?
It's a left twitch. Here. There you go.
And if you
And then I
did
just want
that,
you to feel this one. It's a little bit of a push.
yeah.
Right.
The rest of the technique.
Feel that?
Yeah, I
So
do.
there's
You don't even
a
make
twist.
that far.
yeah,
There's a twist to it.
you lock me up,
One more time.
I'm going over there.
Twist me.
Twist
You
you?
bring me around the front, going down there.
Over here. And then twist my, there you go. Yes, that's it. Yes.
Like a twist.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
That's what I meant by let you feel it, not like, I'm gonna put you in the hurt locker, but just to experience there's a spiraling to that.
okay. Decided not
Let
to.
me ask you a question. Because you do that thing with your arms, so you come
Get
around
back to the
this.
gym 3 times.
Okay.
You do this to pick up that leg, is that part of the?
Well, this was a
I've
head,
been to the gym in a year.
Right,
if I remember
I think
that.
it's affecting.
Yeah.
sure,
Well, this is-
absolutely.
Oh, yeah, this is.
No,
This
that
is
works.
a head.
Hit.
And then
Good plan.
she also had.
Now that we're vaccinated.
Yeah, she had this
hammer
thing.
fist down.
Yeah, she had this, she pulled a hammer fist like this, I'm trying to see if it goes in.
It doesn't go on.
Okay.
See that
Check
chapter
on that.
you
Yes.
Okay.
All right, how's it coming?
Well, I just had a question.
Yes, sir.
What's the reason for the, is it just to make it look pretty, the whole? Is it, or is that, are we grabbing the arm or something?
did. What's that?
Yes. So it's block strike,
Okay.
and then in the form it's this, but it would be, so it's not necessarily a fist
Yes,
in the
ma'am.
form,
I
but.
didn't think it was a strike, I just was wanting to see
Yeah.
what its purpose, I thought maybe it was like you grab an arm, or.
Yeah,
maybe I was doing that.
it's the spiraling, it's the down and up of that arm. So
Okay.
it symbolizes
Of
the
your
shoulder.
Yugi's arm, is what you're saying?
Yes,
okay.
yes, does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
For some reason, I was thinking there was a hammer fist as well for that.
It can be, I mean, it's bam,
Yeah.
bam, and then if you wanted to, yeah.
But for some reason, I was thinking that.
Mhm,
Doesn't mean
mhm.
it was right.
No, and it could be, like you could block, strike, and then before you put them down, you could hammer fist and then.
That's how it would be, yeah.
Yeah,
Just go down.
make sure you've got full contact. You're
Right,
here,
I just didn't wanna hurt him.
Oh, you're not gonna,
And then.
if you do, I'll
and
go
then
with it, trust
go
me.
Here, you'll have more control, but this game.
This game here?
And then push and lift.
Okay.
You feel that?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll go with it, trust me, I'm not gonna fight you.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Black belt in judo, so watch.
Yeah. More
Okay.
something happen.
And this is good, but it's actually take that foot and
Okay.
like, so I'm not following it to the ground, but I am popping the
Okay, I can make
thing.
the action, I didn't want to.
It'll make your form, it'll make it,
Okay.
make it easier, you won't get as jumbled up. And so, yep, and then step forward with the other foot. And then there's your lever, right?
Okay.
And then I go.
Yep.
Sure.
Left one, right?
Yes. And then step through with the left foot. So that, obviously with the body there, it may not exactly come to here, but you do want to have that, so that you're on that back foot.
Ah, yes,
Make sense?
yeah. I was kind of just nailed my feet
Sure.
to the floor and it moves.
Right, and again, in real, you can realize, you just want them to stop bothering you, right?
Sure.
And then put that foot down and step through, there you go, good, and then, yep,
I was nailed my feet to the floor, not moving.
So your right foot is on either side.
Yes.
so there-
Do it again.
They could go here to step to here, and then through, yes. One last time. Yes,
I get it.
good
Thank
choice.
you.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Fun?
Yeah, thank you.
Felt safe?
Yes,
Didn't
ma'am.
feel like, oh my God, it's the terror dome? Good, 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 good. All right, any questions before we go out? Good job.